President William Ruto in January volunteered to send troops to Haiti to help curb gang violence in Haiti. Now, for a country that is thousands and thousands of miles away from Kenya, what was his motivation? I'll tell you right now. Money. There's more than $100 million on the table for this mission, and that man did not flinch and bat an eyelid, and he's willing to sell out 1,000 Kenyan soldiers to go into an unknown territory just so that he can make a couple of bucks off of them. And guess who is backing him? President Joe Biden. And nothing good ever comes out of America siding with you, because guess what? They're about to mess you up real good.
This is a mission for humanity, which connects boldly and directly with the founding principles of the United Nations and affirms our shared hope that justice is finally coming to the people of Haiti, who have borne the brunt of colonial plunder and repression, as well as post-colonial retaliation and exploitation, leaving them vulnerable to geological, climatic, and epidemic calamities. This moment also affirms the Pan-African commitment to our continent's unity, together with the African Union's policy of solidarity with the African diaspora in observance of our sacred duty towards our own flesh and blood, carried into captivity to suffer in chains in a world far away from home, and punished most severely over the centuries for claiming for themselves freedom, the most basic right of every human being.
Embrace nations stepping up to lead new ways and to seek new breakthroughs on hard issues. For example, on Haiti, the Caribbean community is facilitating a dialogue among Haitian society. I thank President Ruto of Kenya. I thank him for his willingness to serve as the lead nation of a UN-backed security support mission. I call on the Security Council to authorize this mission now. The people of Haiti cannot wait much longer.
Hello there, how are you doing? Welcome to another episode of our conversations. My name is Ondiro Oganga. I'm a business journalist by profession and a digital content creator. I love coming on here talking to you guys about Black people, Africans, our empowerment, and how we can rise up and take our rightful place at the global stage. Today I want to keep this video very short and very brief because this is information that is still developing. Most recently, President William Ruto did a State of the Nation address. This even sounds crazy. He did a State of the Nation address to address Kenyans and the whole world on why it's important for Kenya to send 1,000 man troop to Haiti to help curb gang violence. Can you even hear how messed up that is? Of all the problems that Kenya has, this man decided Haiti's problems are at the peak of our priorities, and he's sending 1,000 man troop to Haiti. And he's come under a lot of criticism. There's no lie. There's no lie that people are now calling him the fake Pan-African, because there's no single way. You're always talking about invasion and interference. And here you are in cahoot with America doing the very same thing to Haiti. Because what's the difference? What's the difference? What is actually the difference between what you're doing and what you're always condemning? And he had to do a national address to convince Kenyans, but most importantly, to just convince himself that what he's doing is right, even though deep down he knows that it's not right. And the only motivation is money. There's $100 million for the mission. And that is the only motivation. President Uhuru Kenyatta was president. Haiti was still going through its problems. Why didn't he send troops? Why? Why hasn't Uganda sent troops? Why hasn't South Africa sent troops? Why hasn't Egypt or Morocco sent troops? What is it about you and your ego that makes you think that it's your God-given duty and responsibility to send troops to Haiti? And truth is, you're not sending troops to Haiti. You're convicting the 1,000 people to a death sentence. Because not you, neither the Kenyan forces know what is waiting for them in Haiti. Nobody knows. Nobody actually knows the magnitude of violence that is waiting for them. But because America wants this and they're willing to pay a big buck for it, you will not think twice before you do it. African presidents are the biggest letdown, like they're the biggest loophole in our fight for liberation and independence and development. And I know we put them in office, but when they're looking for votes, they'll say one thing, and then when they're in power, they say another thing. President William Ruto is way out of bounds for this. Let Barbados, let Bermuda, let Antigua, let Trinidad and Tobago, let Jamaica, let them decide as the Caribbeans the best way forward to curb the violence. If anything, let the big brothers, America, the UK, and like France, Germany, deal with it. Let them deal with it. Why does it have to be you? And Mitt Romney the other day said something with regards to Ukraine. He said, for a very small fraction, we're not losing soldiers, to mean the Ukrainians are their body shields in their fight with Russia. All they have to do is just fund. And it's the same thing. Kenyans are your body shields. You can throw $100 million and 1,000 people will go, and you'll test the waters and see how deep the violence runs. And President William Ruto cannot see that. The greed, the myopicness, the lack of self-awareness to know this is not in your place.
The resolution marks an important moment in the history of global multilateralism as we engage in international collective action that places human security and dignity at the same level as state security and sovereignty, and enables the nations of the world to discharge a collective moral duty of securing justice and security for all peoples of all nations. This is a mission for humanity, which connects boldly and directly with the founding principles of the United Nations and affirms our shared hope that justice is finally coming to the people of Haiti, who have borne the brunt of colonial plunder and repression, as well as post-colonial retaliation and exploitation, leaving them vulnerable to geological, climatic, and epidemic calamities. This moment also affirms the Pan-African commitment to our continent's unity, together with the African Union's policy of solidarity with the African diaspora in observance of our sacred duty towards our own flesh and blood, carried into captivity to suffer in chains in a world far away from home, and punished most severely over the centuries for claiming for themselves freedom, the most basic right of every human being. When newly independent states were investing in the future by building infrastructure, setting up systems of self-governance, and developing capacity to flourish in freedom, unfortunately, Haitians were being forced to invest in a cruel past by being made to pay for refusing to be slaves. As a result of this injustice, perpetrated by colonialists with the silent connivance of international institutions, Haiti lost decades of development opportunity and became vulnerable to calamities. It has endured devastating geological and extreme weather disasters which have left the state and its economy strained for the utmost and unable to cope with the challenges of providing basic services. For us in Kenya, this mission is of a special significance and critical urgency. We experienced the harrowing brunt of colonialism, as well as the long, difficult, and frustrating struggle for freedom against those that can influence international institutions to frustrate justice. In our struggle, we always had friends, not an overwhelming multitude of powerful allies, yet nevertheless, true, loyal, and determined friends. The people of Haiti, our dear friends, today stand in need. It is our fundamental moral obligation to be their friend indeed by standing with them.
Embrace nations stepping up to lead in new ways and to seek new breakthroughs on hard issues. For example, on Haiti, the Caribbean community is facilitating a dialogue among Haitian society. I thank President Ruto of Kenya. I thank him for his willingness to serve as the lead nation of a UN-backed security support mission. I call on the Security Council to authorize this mission now. The people of Haiti cannot wait much longer.
If you think I'm lying, if you think that I'm exaggerating this issue, just listen to how well composed and articulate this speech sounds, and then bear in mind everything I've told you and just see how disassociated from reality this man is. And also, Joe Biden is backing him. There's nothing more to add to this video other than Africans are really disappointed. I'm going to do another video, just reactions of different Africans on President William Ruto's decision to send troops to Haiti. I'm going to do another reaction video, but this was just to show you the level of delusion that President William Ruto and Joe Biden are operating in deciding to send troops to Haiti. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again next time.